Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we have a very unusual one. Today we are going to talk about three changed maps in a way. We got in two maps we have new game mode, and in the third map we have the spawn changed a bit. And I really want to highlight this. So the first one, and please tell me in the comment section down below, do you agree with my opinion, or you think Skill you are out of the map and you have no bloody clue what you are talking? So first of all, Redshire. I honestly think this map is absolutely horrible how Wargaming did the things. What do I mean by saying this? The defending team do not have anywhere to play. So if you are playing this map, I would highly recommend to take this position over there. In fact, we have time to easily drive there, I would say. And this is very important thing to say, fellas. It is absolutely important thing to say. So first of all, whenever you are playing in this map and you are defending, you need to advance till this area here, and then you are trying to beat everyone who are getting spotted here. But if you would pay attention where enemies are spawned, enemies can actually go already in here, and then you are going to have a horrible time. So this side is very complicated to play, and it is a humongous disadvantage for this side. At least that's what I think. Now, what is usually happening whenever you are playing Redshire and one of the teams losing this, right? Aka North spawn is losing this. What is happening? Enemy team is going, whee! Everything was planned, fellas. So enemy team is taking this position over there, and what is happening? They are able to spot every single sniper schnitzel who is playing in this area. Plus on top of that, you can have some sniper schnitzel sitting, for example, somewhere over there, and they will punish you all the time. Plus on top of that, if it is not enough, enemies can actually go super aggressively, for example, to this position here, right? What do I mean by saying this is attackers have a humongous advantage over this defense, right? And I cannot stress this enough, but I think whoever is responsible for this base added to the game or something, he should get a bonus for himself, because he definitely balanced the map correctly. Congratulations. If I need to guess, when people will learn how to play this setup, because it will take some time, I would say defending team is going to lose 80% of the times. That's what I think. So Skill, what are the best plays for the defending team? If I am playing with defending team and I am spawned here, I am going to take this position over there where I showed you this before, and other alternative option is to place somewhere over there, right, to get there very quickly. I'm not even talking about if enemy team has like platoon of the, for example, 3 140s in platoon or 3 objects in platoon. They can instantly move like this and take this position down. And if they are going to be here, every single person who is playing in this side is effed. So once again, map control of the defending team is pretty much zero. It is very bad, and I want to give a big fat thumbs down for a person who is responsible for this, and whoever said, yep, that's a good idea, Igor, this is very nice. Do you feel the same way, or am I only one person who is thinking that? This is my take on the Redshire. Very quickly, I want to give you blitz updates, and I want to talk about this. Other than that, what we are going to do now, we are going to teleport into the steps where we are going to have quite interesting situation here as well. So once again, in my humble opinion, attackers are favorited in this game. Attackers have better positions, attackers have more map control, attackers have advantage. Let's move to the round number 2. And we are back with round number 2. So fellas, what do we have here? We have a bit different situation. We have steps and we have assault. So in this kind of situation, I would say defenders are kind of favorited here. Skill, why are you saying so? So now pay attention how the things are looking like. If we are instantly moving to the east of where we are spawned, you are noticing we are having a very good position. What do I mean by saying this? Whenever you are playing standard battle, it is a big pain in the butt to make pressure like this just because of the sniper schnitzels playing here, right? It is correct. So imagine that. I played this already, by the way, with Uda's medium tank. I took this position, we had some spotters in front, and we were farming for days. Enemy team cannot push the side, just you can put the 3 guns in the back here, and pretty much this side cannot do absolutely anything. And as you can see, if Progetto is moving in front like this, if he is trying to make any pressure whatsoever from the positions like so, you are going to be able to farm him days and nights and days, right? So Progetto or TVP or whatever else, right, they are not going to have a great time. This is very important thing to say, and I truly want to highlight this. So once again, let's talk about this. Attacking through the 8-9-0 is not an option from attacker side, right? You are simply in humongous disadvantage. So what do you need to do as attacker, and what do you need to do as a defender? As a defender, you can have a safe defense parameter over there. You can have couple of medium tanks sniping from the back, which is always nice and always welcome. And what I noticed from one game, what happened in that game, our team actually made a bit of pressure like this, and they actually went even in like so. If you are able to do that, that's it. It is already game over, and it is instantly game over. Right now, we might have another situation when enemies are actually trying to push the weaker spawn or the weaker side, I suppose to say. But it's not so simple. The thing is, since the team is spawned here, you might have here Trashburn, Jack Peas, the whatever else big hitting guns, and those big hitting guns can sit here in front. In the bushes, or alternatively over there, or even, I repeat, even crossing like so without bigger problems whatsoever. And as many of you know, there is plenty of bushes which you can use in your advantage. So if enemies are trying to make a bit of pressure like so, it is GG. Enemies simply cannot do absolutely anything. Skill, what you are trying to say by saying this? I am saying whoever is responsible for this job, for creating a counter attack or something, right? He's doing a bad job. That's what I am saying. Unfortunately, in my humble opinion, defending this base is going to be very simple. Mistakes which our defending team might make is very simple. Fellas, if you are playing as a defender team, please do not take this position over there unless you are a light tank like Manticore or something, right? Then you can think about this. And once again, bushes in the middle are completely valid, and they are completely fine. You can play somewhere here without bigger problems whatsoever with Ferrari or with Manticore, and you can spot enemy advances in front. So yeah, keep this in mind, fellas. This is a quick explanation how to play this, and I think once again Wargaming did a pretty damn bad job, and definitely thumbs down from my side, because once again I think defender team has a humongous advantage. Let's move to the map number 3, and we are back with a third changed map, speaking about the positions, right, or about the cap. And what is happening here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, how the things are looking like. Instead of having base over there, down there, right, where we used to have it, Wargaming decided to move the base up, right? So what is it giving for enemy team? You know those deep camp situations when team is refusing to do absolutely anything, and when you have a gun sitting over there, no one is going into the city, or alternatively the situation is the same from the other side, or maybe you are having a situation when plenty of your team making pressure like this or like this. Nowadays the base will get captured, and I would highly recommend for every single of you to take this key position where I am playing right now. It is important. Medium tank will work, heavy tank, mouse will work. Now why this position is so damn important. As you can see, you are covering pretty much majority of the cap. And now you might think, but Skill, the TVP is kind of safe from this position. Well, you can always relocate and you can always find a bit different angle right there, right? And you can try to punish TVP. If, for example, we do not have angle now on the TVP, we can go back and we can try to shoot TVP from this position over there, right? This is extremely important thing to say. And in fact, there is even a blind spot from here where TVP is standing. As you can see, those columns are pretty much blocking the TVP, right? So even taking this position, it is extremely hard to do anything. So I have a feeling and I have a thing to say, fellas. I think Wargaming messed up quite a bit in this map as well. Skill, how you would do the things differently? Honestly, fellas, it is extremely hard thing to say how I would do the things differently. Probably I would leave the base, I would allow to cap the base from the bushes over there, from here and from here. Probably that's what I would do. So cap would still be in the same place where it was down there, but in the same time, at least as attacker, right, you can cap the base from the bushes, for example, or from this area here, right? Then you can cap the base and then everything is completely fine. So Skill, what do you think which team is going to win most of the time at this point? I honestly think attacker team has an advantage over the defenders. Skill, why are you saying so? You see, it is not going to be easy to defend. There is only a couple of angles from where you can do that. For example, angle here, so you are crossfiring over there, right? Which is very important thing to say. And the same thing over there. If you are sitting, for example, with a Stervo or something else, some kind of other sniper, schnitzel tank destroyer, you do not have angle. You are useless. You cannot defend the base and it's kind of game over, right? So you need to get involved somehow. So once again, for sniper schnitzel defenders, this is position to be. After that, this is position to be from the other side. It is very important thing to say. Also, one more thing, how the cap is positioned here, it is ridiculous. And I really want to highlight this. So if you would pay attention, you can cap base hold down sitting here. Literally sitting hold down in this position. Imagine you are getting 279E here. That's it, you capture the base. There is nothing what defender can do. And in the same time, luckily for us, fellas, a highlight. This ditch is kind of filled with rubble and with asphalt, or however you would say. So Wargaming thought about this. But what they haven't thought is you can cap the base hold down from here. And once again, let's think about this. Imagine situation, you are bringing 279E here. Okay, you are bringing mouse here, E100 here, IS7 here. There is only one angle you need to be afraid of. This. That's it. Boom. If you are facing this angle and you are having a gentleman who is sitting over there, you are pretty much safe. Because if people want to decap you, they need to go in like so, which is once again ridiculous. It is absolutely disgusting. So, fellas, I really want to give my take on the new maps. I think Wargaming completely misplayed, and I think Wargaming did a bad job, whoever is responsible for this. I think it is horrible. Obviously, in the same situation, you might think, but Skill, sometimes you can win in the winning spawns. Sure thing. Sometimes you can win, sometimes you can lose. Shit happens, right? But what I want to highlight, whenever you are having, let's say, way better team, right? I am speaking way better players. For example, one team has an average of, let's say, 47% win ratio. Another team has average of the 55% win ratio. Obviously, 90% of the time, that team will win. You know, it's called random games. But if two equal teams are playing those game modes, once again, I think attackers are having advantage here. I think attackers have advantage on the Redshire, and I think defenders have advantage over steps. Please let me know your opinion down below. Do you agree with me, or maybe I am talking completely pile of garbage and you think I am horrible at explaining things and maybe I do not know what I am talking about, right? So yeah, I really wanted to give my 3 cents. I know it is an unusual video. Please leave the feedback about this, and maybe we can make some more videos like this, for example showing the positions where you can play and so on, right? A bit shorter videos, but overall maybe more educational. So thank you very much for watching. That was your daily dose of skill, and see you very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.